Hey, how's it going, y'all? I wanted to do this video as a visual representation of some of the things I talked about. I'm going to try and do some commentary during it. It's going to give you a chance to see what's going on in my head and why I do some of the things I do. For example, you're going to see how I lead my shots, how I handle turns, converting on a target, etc. So, let's get into a match and see how it goes. Hey guys, how's it going? We got a game. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video at various times to kind of explain what's going on and why I'm doing what I'm doing and what's about to happen. So, first things first, when you're approaching a target or you're coming up to a fight, I'm going to go ahead and pause it now. One thing you want to do, you want to try and keep the brightest object in the map to your back. Keep it behind you. Now what that's going to do is going to hide your silhouette. It's going to a little counterintuitive if you think it will kind of profile you, make you stand out against the bright background. The lighting effect in this game is really strong right now. It's going to completely cover you up. It's going to make it very hard to get an accurate shot on you, as you're going to see with the video when I look down at the planet sometimes. So that's one thing I do. Try and keep that in mind. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to punch straight down, try and get below him, get the planet to my back. Now when I get to about 2,000 meters or so, I'm going to punch it straight up, full boost, and I'm gonna try and get above him. Now, the reason I'm doing that, I'm trying to get, like I said, try and get above him. I'm gonna nose down so that I'm actually getting a full and clear shot on his cockpit. Got a hit there, wasn't enough to penetrate the shield. That shot knocked out his shield. I'm gonna hook around. Next shot's gonna be the death of him. Now, the mistake this guy's about to make, he rammed into me with the Mustang. The reason you don't want to hit a Super Hornet with like a Mustang or a Gladius or another like very light ship like that, they just don't have to wait to actually do any real impact or damage to me. Now, he did manage to take out one of my maneuvering thrusters, and it's going to cause some issues for me coming up here, you'll see. But as you saw, he was spinning out, I was fine. So, I'm going to come up on target, I'm going to drop down like I said, and I'm going to try and come back up. But my maneuvering thruster is damaged, so I can't really get back up like I was planning. But I was able to kind of turn that to my advantage, use it to hook around and slide myself with my roll to get a shot on his cockpit. Now I'm out of boost here, my maneuvering thruster's down. I don't really have a shot if this guy was to come in close to try and kill me. But luckily, he doesn't. I was able to get a few shots on him to knock him out of control, get the kill. Now, this guy behind him, this Mustang, he lost situational awareness. That was his first mistake. His second mistake was not getting out of the way when shots started raining in on him. He was so tunnel vision and focused on the guy that I just killed, he did not even see me coming. Which didn't work out too well for him. If you're behind a target and you see someone coming head on at the target you're shooting at, get out of the way. Go to the side, do something, but don't be directly behind him or you're going to line up for an easy kill like he was. So, see this guy. I'm trying to get below him again, see if I can do my usual trick. But I notice that he starts flying at me in a straight line. That's an easy kill. One shot, dead. Never fly in a straight line. Always be moving in some kind of direction. Never be straight. Now, I'm about to make a mistake here. Tell me if you notice what my mistake is.
Scanning. Bogey. Scanning. Bogey. Proximity alert.
I lost situational awareness. I did not check to make sure that the area below me was clear and safe for me to move. I did it all the other times I did the maneuver. You can go back and check. I did a quick little dip down and up to make sure that my area was safe. I didn't do it this time, and as you can see, I paid. Now, there's no coming out of this spin, I know that, so I'm just going to lock on and dump my missiles off at him and hope that they'll be able to do something,
Missiles.
and I'm just gonna punch out.
Scanning.
No point in giving him free points or a kill on me.
Stand by for reintegration.
Now, first thing I do every time I respawn, I make sure I turn off G-Save and put full power
All
into my
systems
shield.
Online.
The reason I do full power in the
Scanning.
shield and not something else or a half and half,
Scanning.
I'm using projectile weapons, so they don't use any energy, so I don't need anything inside the weapons.
Scanning.
And putting your power into your maneuvering thrusters is really just a waste. You have your boost, which that's all you need. If you put any power into maneuvering thrusters, you're wasting your energy from your shields. I do have a size 4 shield, so I do need the extra power, but it's gonna let them recharge a lot quicker, give me a lot better tank.
Lock.
Now, the situation here. We have a furball that's about to happen. We have a guy up here at the top, a guy right here in the back, and then we have a guy right here in the middle. Now, these two guys on the end, they are not worried about each other at all. They are both tunnel vision. They only want to kill this guy right here in the middle. So, one thing I like doing when I'm approaching a group fight like this, I like to manually target each person in there, and I like to shoot off 2 missiles at them, as you're going to see.
Scanning.
Now, the reason I do that, I'm not planning on the missiles to hit them. I'm not planning on the missiles to do anything at all other than to distract them, create some chaos, and maybe, if they're unexperienced, have them remove their hand from their maneuver keys and countermeasure. If they remove their hand from their maneuver keys, or if the missiles are able to distract them or panic them a little bit, they become a very easy target. They become very predictable, easy to kill. Let's see if any of them fall for it. Now this first guy, you're going to see him launch countermeasures and then start moving again. He instantly died. Now unfortunately the second guy, he hit the wreck of the guy I just killed. Nothing he could do there, he kind of happened out of nowhere. But this guy got so tunnel vision still on the guy in front that he left to get right behind him and kill him. Now the mistake this guy makes is just like the guy from before. He went in a straight line right at me. If you go in a straight line at your target, you deserve to be killed. There's no excuse for it. You have 6 degrees of freedom for motion. Use them. Now, there are some things I did in the video that I didn't talk about. I did that on purpose. Feel free to go back, watch the video a few times, see if you can pick up on the little minor things I did here and there. Some of the little nuances I left hidden for you. If you see any mistakes I made, or you think you see any ways I can improve, please let me know. I'm all ears. You never stop learning. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.